Hey, welcome to my channel. I set this YouTube account up at the start of the year. I never really did anything with it, so I decided to rectify that. I'm really excited because I just received my first ever FairyLoot crate. I've had a lot of subscription boxes in my time. Recently I had Owlcrate. It was good, but I don't know, I just think the quality kind of got a little bit less as time went on, or I just didn't think it was value for money anymore, so I decided to stop buying it. But I saw lots of pictures of FairyLoot on Instagram and the stuff every single month just looks so amazing, so yeah, I switched over. Okay, this is so pretty. It's the Royals and Rogues theme. Last month's was Metaltown, I think, and I'm not really that into steampunk and stuff like that, so I was kind of okay with the fact that I missed it, but this one looks amazing. And I love it whenever subscription boxes have like lovely cards like this that you can actually put on your wall and it's not super obvious what they are immediately, so yeah. Okay, first thing I see is a white box thing. I'm so glad it's not a pop vinyl, because on their Instagram they said that there was going to be a full-size thing and I thought it was going to be a pop Funko, so I'm really glad it's not. I think Funko's just, there's too many of them now, like in loads of different boxes, and I don't know, I've kind of gone off them. I have a collection of about 15, but kind of wish I hadn't wasted my money, to be honest. Oh, it's really pretty. Look at this. That's lovely. It says Queen of Books, and the writing is a little bit pixelated on the books bit, but other than that, that's a really nice mug. I actually have a ridiculously huge collection of mugs already. I really don't need another one, but I love them. Royals and Rogues Earl Grey tea from the Tea Leaf Co. And also some... Sorry about that. Anyway, so this is the Royals and Rogues tea from the Tea Leaf Co. And I drink a lot of tea. I mean, I'm from Ireland and I think we drink like the most black tea per capita out of everyone in the world. But I don't really drink a lot of alternative teas, like even just Earl Grey, and occasionally I'll have some green tea or like peppermint or something, but generally I don't. But I've seen in a lot of Instagram posts that people they get really into this, especially if they have like themed teas and stuff. So it was really nice that this is obviously like an exclusive kind of tea made especially for the box. That's really nice. It also comes with 10 tea filters, so I guess this is loose tea, and these are the little bags that you put them in. So that's really cool. I've never done this before. I'm usually super impatient and I don't even wait for the tea to steep before I put my milk in. I just leave the tea bag in there because I'm lazy. But maybe this will teach me the art of tea making. I can't wait to try that. That's really cool. And it's a nice big bag of it as well. I mean, that'll last quite a while. Next item is this Bookworm Boutique mirror. And it has a quote from the Wrath on the Dawn. Never heard of it. It says, "My queen is without limitations, boundless in all that she does." It's really pretty. It's a really nice item. The next item is this Queen of Tarragon, something or other, like little notepad thing that you can write stuff down on. I wish I knew how to pronounce that. Jaracen. Ooh, I'm sure someone will tell me. I'll find out later on Instagram as well. Oh, and also with the Tea Leaf Co. there's a 15% discount, which is pretty sweet. So yeah, that's a cute little item. And there's these, oh this is great, Rise as Red as the Dawn from Red Queen, and this is the main character with her lightning hands. Joe, I only just recently read this and I can't remember her name. It's not a good sign. I really did enjoy it though, but it was about a month ago now. And I started reading Glass Swords, but I'm about halfway through it and I just stopped because NaNoWriMo was on, so yeah, better get back into it. There's another one as well. It's this red one. It's actually a lot deeper red in person. It shows up a lot brighter on the camera. Once upon a different time there was a girl who lived in a kingdom of death. Ryan Grodin. Anyone know what book this is from? I have no idea, so just leave a comment below and let me know. Next is this purple shiny crystal looking soap thing. There's no scent off, I don't think, but that's really cool. Next item is this, I love tote bags, that I will bow before no one and nothing but my crown. This is from A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J Maas, and I never got around to reading those books, but that is a really, really pretty tote bag. The material is kind of plastic, rather than canvas, which will be really helpful if it rains, which it always does. And finally is the book, my first FairyLoot book. Okay, so I'm gonna open this up. Oh wow, there's a lot of stuff in here. First there's the letter from the author, which is really pretty, done in a triangle. It's really creative of her. Anna Banks is her name, and there's also this little drawing of a merman, I guess. I think it's a merman. That's a really cool drawing. It doesn't say who drew it though. Wow, the cover looks great. It's called Nemesis. That's a really cool cover. I love it. It's basically about mermaids. I haven't read a book about mermaids since The Merman when I was like 11, but this is like basically mermaids and YA and war and energy problems, and yeah, this is really cool. So it's about this person called Princess Sepera of a place called Ceribel, and she's the last forger in the 5 kingdoms. Oh, the Spectorium, you know, the purple soap from earlier, apparently that is featured in the book. So that's really nice. I like that this kind of takes aspects of the book that's featured and like actually creates stuff throughout, so that's really cool. So the Spectorium creates energy for everybody, but her father has found a way to weaponize it, and she's like, no, that's not cool, and she basically runs away from home. That doesn't go super well though, apparently, because she ends up getting captured and placed in a young king's servitude. Yeah, no, that sounds really cool. This is the same woman who wrote this wrote the New York Times bestselling novels of Poseidon, of Triton and of Neptune. So yeah, I'm actually really excited to read this. I wonder, do they all look like that? Like, I wonder if her skin is actually described as like grey or silver or whatever it is. It's quite tribal. I love this box. I think that was class. Loads of different items in there. Already I think I'm definitely gonna stick with this book box. I think it's actually like €3 cheaper than Owlcrate, and I can't even remember what my last Owlcrate was. I think it was, yeah, it was Vasa in the Night. That was the book for it, and I don't know, I think once I got it, I was just like I can't even really remember what items were in it. I don't know, this is really good, and I'm so glad that I got it, because, you know, FairyLoot, you kind of have to be on a waiting list until they let you know that their space is available. So I was on there for a while, and yeah, no, I'm really glad that I got this box. Anyway, thanks for watching my first kind of official video with my face in it, I guess. Hopefully there'll be more to come. If you've tagged in my blog a look, I'll just put the thingy in the bit below. I'm doing NaNoWriMo right now, so I'm chronicling my journey with that. It's my first time properly doing it, so pray for me. But it's going really well, so fingers crossed that continues. Thanks for watching.